Good morning everyone, my name is Jheng and UK time is 9:25. It's a bank holiday Monday and hence we are still off. Before we proceed, please like, subscribe and share and comment below. Okay, we are going to tackle about the LCIF way of eating. So that's my way of eating, a low carb intermittent fasting. So what made me shift from my normal habit of eating to a low carb diet? The reason behind is that it's because of my health issues. So I have autoimmune disease called Graves. I'm not gonna elaborate that anymore. It's basically your own cells attacking your thyroid thing, something like that. And then I have a query autoimmune liver disease as well, which my liver enzyme numbers are pretty high than the normal. So that's the reason why I joined this. There's a lot of testimonies. There is no proof yet that it is a way of curing certain diseases, but there are testimonies around my LCIF community Philippines that it has cured and helped them with their medical conditions. If you want a more detailed explanation of this in my language, please do visit Coach Dave Aguilar's page. I followed him. He is my coach. He is my virtual coach. I followed everything that he said, and thank goodness those numbers are down. I'm feeling better now. So the last time I had my blood test, everything is there, like going to normal. Okay, how to do LCIF? So at first, what I did was I slowly introduced, it was not difficult for me because I'm anyway a carnivore person, so I love meat rather than vegetables, so it's not difficult for me at all. This low carb diet is based on meat, seafood diet. So it's basically but how to do it is you have to have a determination and a proper discipline. You have to set your mind to that goal. And I must say, the consequences of doing this is you gotta lose weight. I must admit, I love it. So I'm from 68 to now 58. So I'm from size 10 to 12 to now 8 to 10 UK size, clothing size. So you have to have that determination again and discipline. What can you eat? You can eat everything you want as long as it's meat. Not everything you want, I'm lying. So you can eat any meat, any seafood, a few vegetables that are low carb like cauliflower, broccoli, green leafy vegetables. What can you drink? You can have black coffee. You can have black coffee black coffee, but if you want your coffee with milk, then you can have the normal milk is not advisable because they are full of carb and sugar. So for low carb practitioner, we do suggest to use unsweetened almond milk. So you can have that. You can have with your black coffee almond milk. You can have a cup of tea with almond milk, and you can have a sweetener. So at the moment I use stevia, natural stevia, because there are some sweeteners out there that it's detrimental to both human and animal health. So just be wary when you buy your sweeteners. What it was, those are the food that you can eat. And then second part of this is way of eating is you have to do an intermittent fasting to to get yourself used to it. For newbies, they don't really suggest doing an 18-4 or 18-6 or 24 intermittent fasting. What they suggest is do at least 16-8 fasting. So you're basically 16 hours fasting and 8 hours eating, feasting. That's what they call it. So how to do that is that you count from the last meal of the day. So I usually eat around 6:30. That's my last meal, and then my next meal will be 11:30, 12:30. That's easy. So I just basically skip the breakfast. And then you have, you have to eat a lot of egg. That's one of the, I love eggs, so it wasn't really hard for me. And then the don'ts, you have to ditch all types of rice. Brown rice, black rice, green rice, or white rice. All types of rice. Don't touch it. All types of bread. All types of flour. Except almond and coconut flour. What else? Soda. For drinks, you avoid soda, Coke, Sprite, everything, etc., etc. So, and then wine, red wine. They're high on carbs. Beer, but you can drink whiskey, gin, hard drinks. What else? So vegetables that are full of carbs like mung beans, potatoes, carrots, ubi, purple yam, string beans, kalabasa. What's kalabasa in English? I don't know. They are full of carbs. So if you want to eat them, you just have to minimize them, like eat a little. But for me, I totally skip my vegetable. I don't eat vegetable except cauliflower, broccoli, and green leafy vegetable. Also fruits, please do not touch fruits. They are high on carbs and they are high on natural sugar. I know you will say, you will question me about nutritionist said this and said that, but it's at the end of the day, it's our choice. From my own experience, my health benefited from it. I benefited from it. Like I prefer my body now as to how it looks before. I am not anymore as much tired than before. I'm not moody anymore. My enzyme numbers, my liver enzyme numbers has gone down. My thyroid health issues is normalized. So without any intervention of radioactive or surgery, it's just plain this low carb diet, intermittent fasting, and of course with my medication. So that's it, guys. We'll come back to more detailed discussion about this. Please do comment below if you want me to elaborate on elaborate on any subject about low carb diet, intermittent fasting, way of eating. Thank you for watching, and please do like, subscribe, and share this video to help me. This is for to help me continue what I'm doing. Thank you. Bye.